Hiya, this is Netty and welcome back to Sqaishey's house. So today we are going to do a big project that we're not going to be able to get done just today. So we're just going to be doing some of it now. You guys have to guess what it is I'm building. I will let you know by the end, even though it won't be finished, as it is a really big project. So today, well, the other day I asked you guys for random questions. I put to Instagram, what's the most random question you can think of to ask me? And you guys have definitely succeeded in weird and random questions. I've got so many funny ones. It's made me laugh a lot going through them all. So some of them are really super weird, but I'm going to try and answer them all anyway. So first question I've got here is, am I a pineapple? No, I don't think I am. If a unicorn flew 70 centimeters high, how high would an octopus jump? I don't think an octopus could jump because its legs are too floppy. It would just kind of flop onto the floor. Be a unicorn or a cookie? I would definitely say unicorn because I wouldn't want to get eaten, I guess. On a desert island, who would I eat first? Amy Squid, Stampy Sqaishey, or Tomahawk? So I don't like seafood. I'm not going to go with who I would want to eat. I'm just going to say who I wouldn't want to eat first. So Amy and Squid, I don't eat seafood. So that's both of them out. Tomahawk's a human, so I wouldn't want to eat Tomahawk. And Stampy's a cat, and there's too much fur and things like that, so I wouldn't want to eat Stampy. So I guess, I'm sorry, Sqaishey, but if I had to choose, if it was a matter of like I had to pick one, and I would rather just not eat any of you, but if I had to, it would have to be the duck, I'm afraid. I'm sorry, Sqaishey. Am I an alien from Mars? No, I don't think so. Top 5 superpowers. Okay, so 2 of them are really easy. Straight away I would pick fly, just because I've always wanted to be able to fly. Second one, I would love to be able to stop time. That is something I've always wanted because I'm always running a little bit late and I always have too much to do and not enough time to do it. So it'd be nice, and I'm always like really tired. I don't often get that much sleep or anything. So it'd be quite nice to be able to be like, oh, let's just pause time for a little bit and have a little nap or something like that. Like that would be really cool. And then also you could just get stuff done. Also the other really cool thing about being able to stop time would be you could like pause time and put a bucket of water over someone's head and then start time, and then it would fall on them, and that could be quite funny. Or like if someone say I'm at Insomnia this weekend, like I could quickly pause time just before going on stage and draw a twisty moustache on Minnie Mooka's face and then start time again, and he won't know. And then he would go on stage with a twisty moustache on his face. I think I would do things like that. So that's 2 of my superpowers. So fly, teleport, I guess, would be quite cool. I know I can already fly, but that would still take quite a long time to, say, visit you guys in America or Australia or something like that. So it'd be quite cool to be able to like just teleport to different places. And I spend a lot of time traveling, so it'd be quite nice just to be able to TP. So that's 3. Oh, the other ones are hard. I wouldn't want to read people's minds because I think that's almost too personal. I think I almost wouldn't want to know what people are thinking. Like, I think that'd be horrible. Maybe turn water into Dr. Pepper. That'll be one of them. And maybe make things like magically appear. So, like things that don't exist. So I could like quickly, I don't know, muster up a unicorn or something like that. That would be quite cool. So they're my top 5 superpowers. 7 animals I could shift into. Easy, dolphin for the first one. That would be really cool. Being able to swim underwater, be a dolphin. I guess some kind of bird. I'd want to be a bird that can fly and fly really far. I can't think of one on the top of my head. But it would just be cool to be able to fly and go underwater. They're the 2. A bush baby, because that's what I am. That would be really cool. A cat would be really nice because cats always look so comfy when they lie in the sun in the window and things like that. And I can't think of the final one. I'm just going to leave it as those. That's all I can think of. So I've got a flying one, an underwater one, a bush baby, and a cat. Do I like tea? No, I don't. Well, that's like, I don't like normal tea. I like peppermint tea or like different fruit flavored teas, I guess. Would I be a cake or a cherry? I guess I would be a cherry, because if you're a cake, most people like cakes, but if you're a cherry on a cake, some people pick you off, so then you've got a smaller chance of getting eaten, I guess. Would I play games without a controller? Yeah, I play cards a lot, and I play a lot of PC Minecraft. Apart from this series, Marvelous Mountain and My Dreamland, all my videos are on PC. So apart from those 3 series, that's it. And I play like a lot of cards and board games and things like that. Am I a kitten? No, I'm not. Favorite mythical creature? See, I would say like unicorns, but I believe unicorns are real. I don't have a favorite mythical one. Yeah. I've got am I a pineapple twice. Someone must have literally said that twice. Or 2 people have both got the same crazy mind and thought of that. Do I like playing Minecraft with Stampy and Sqaishey? Apart from the sister challenge, I've only played Minecraft with Stampy a few times. We don't really play together very often. And Sqaishey, yeah, of course. It's really good fun. I like playing Minecraft with all my friends. Do I like pasta? Yes, I love pasta. What did I eat for breakfast? I didn't actually have breakfast today, but I did go out for dinner with Zoe the pigeon, and we went to a place where a Thai chef comes, and we had like Thai food, and that was absolutely amazing. So it was well worth being really hungry for. What's the name of my face? Wayne. My face is called Wayne. I can't even read my own writing. Oh, will all humans be unicorns in 5 million years? If so, will they be fluffy and drink Dr. Pepper? Yes, I believe they will. So guys, let's have another quick look at the build. So far we have this really super tall wooden thing. I don't know if you guys have guessed what it's going to be yet. It's not very obvious yet. I think within the next couple of minutes you'll probably be able to at least have like a rough idea of what it is. This is definitely probably one of the biggest things I've ever built, and I think it is going to take a few episodes for it to be completely finished, just because there is so much I want to do with it. I haven't got all, like, it's for one sign pretty much that all of this is for, but it's something that I think it will be really cool when it's finished. But I don't know what to do with the inside of this building. So I don't know whether to have it with like loads of floors, with loads of like really cool like random rooms. Maybe like one room could be like a library, one room could be a room full of pumpkin pies, and then another room could just have like weird and random stuff. There could be one room just full of water, and you've got to go through all these different rooms to get up to the top, maybe. I'm not sure. So I will sort of be checking on what to do with that. One thing I wanted to ask, is there any way, like, if I had a room that was like kind of like a floating room, like with like a hole that you come through, and if I filled it with water, and if I put signs in the hole, would the water flow out, or would the signs stop it from running? I think it would stop it from running out. I might maybe have like different rooms, and then like have ladders going through a hole, and then just one of the rooms like you just have to swim through a bit of water to get through to the next room. I think that would be like quite cool, just for like a weird a weird room on the way up. So this is going to be quite a big thing. I think this is actually going to be like the main thing that's gonna, like, the main rooms and stuff of Sqaishey's house, like where we've got all like the silly little things. We've got the bouncy room, we've got the cinema and things like that, but this is going to be kind of where maybe there'll be like a kitchen or a bathroom or things like that. But anyway, we'll go on to the next question. If I had 30 seconds left on social media, what would I do? I don't know. I guess I would say thank you to all you guys who are on my Twitter and Instagram and stuff. I'd say goodbye, and I would probably do a stupid picture to remember me by. Or what I would do is I would like do like a final message, like, oh, there was this really funny story, and then do like ... and then you guys will never know the funny story, and it will tease everyone like forever. Do I like elephants? Yes, I do, but elephants are actually my sister Rachel's favourite animal and have been her whole life. So Stampy's favourite animal is giraffes, mine is dolphins, and Rachel's is elephants. Fun fact of the day. Would I rather sneeze popcorn or burp cookies? So this is hard. I don't really burp very often, so I guess maybe burp cookies, because then at least I wouldn't have to deal with it very often. But sneezing popcorn could be quite funny, and if you have a cold, you would just go to the cinema and then sneeze out popcorn, and then you wouldn't have to buy any. So that could be a win-win. If I was a boy for a day, what would I do? I don't think I'd do very much of it, like very different. Probably play Minecraft. I don't know. I don't know, I don't think it would really make that. I don't think I'm a overly particularly girly girl, so I don't think it would be that different. Would I rather be a unicorn or a goldfish? Unicorn would be cool because they're magical, but goldfish can swim underwater. I'm going to say goldfish, Netty the goldfish. If I had a pet monkey, what would I call it? Wesley. Wesley the monkey. Would I rather have toes for ears or ears for toes? If I had toes for ears, then I wouldn't be able to hear anything at all. But if I had ears for toes, then I would still be able to hear with the ears on my face. I could hide the fact I've got weird ear toes with shoes. And I think I could have a relatively normal life, apart from I couldn't wear flip-flops. I think I'm going to say ears for toes. I've just got a weird image though of someone walking, like the little ears like flapping on the floor. It'd be horrible. Do I count my steps when I walk? I don't, but I do something else when I'm walking. Like, say if I'm walking down the road, if I can see a car coming from the opposite direction, I'll kind of spot a lamppost on the side and I'll be like, right, I'm going to make it to that lamppost before that car does. And I kind of like race it. So sometimes I'll end up like kind of half like jogging or doing like really fast walking down the road, like trying to race cars that don't even know they're having a race with me. I do that quite often. Have I ever fallen on the ground? Yes, regularly. I actually, when I was younger, my nickname from my parents was Miss Bumpity Bump. Well, it started off as Miss Bump, and then I kept injuring myself. Then it was Miss Bumpity Bump. Then it was Miss Bumpity Bump, because I literally fell over so much and walked into things. I'm really, really, really clumsy. How many fingers do I have? 16. Right, so we are almost at the end of this episode. We're going to be getting Sqaishey in a second. I don't know if you guys have been able to guess what it is I'm building so far, or what sign I'm kind of covering. I'll tell you what I'm building. Oh, these dogs are going to get stuck. But I'm not going to tell you what sign it is yet. See if you guys can guess that, because we haven't quite got to the bit with the sign in. So this is basically going to be a massive, massive tree. So it's going to be a big tree kind of overlooking the picnic bench. That's why it has to be so big, as it has to be kind of in size ratio to the picnic bench. I'm kind of like trying to cover up the bottom a bit so it doesn't look quite so much just like a tall thing. So it will kind of blend into the surroundings a little bit more by the time it's finished. And there's going to be a lot more branches, and the branch is going to be a bit bigger, and then a big kind of shrubbery thing on top. Might build like some flowers in the trees and things like that. So when it's finished, it's going to be really cool, I hope. But at the moment, it's obviously still got like a long way to go. So the next few episodes, I think we are going to be working on this, which is quite cool. I kind of quite like that we're going to have a project to actually work on, rather than where we've been getting things done in sort of like one episode. It's kind of like, okay, that's done now, next thing. And it's kind of, I kind of like it when we can kind of work on something and make it bigger and better and make it cooler. So there's going to be lots of different branches going off in like different directions and things like that. So I'm really super excited about this. Don't forget, guys, if you've got any more questions or any more ideas or anything, like, please let me know in the comments. I do still have loads of your questions on Instagram. I will be going through all of them, but we're going to get Sqaishey now, so we'll see you in a second. So we are back and we have Sqaishey with us, and she is about to see what we have been building. Looks like you're ice skating.
I am ice skating on wood. I'm wood skating.
Right, can you see anything different from here?
Well, yeah, I can see a spider, I guess.
A spider?
Oh, yeah. That's
not
this?
a spider.
What is it? Wow.
It is going to be a big tree.
I love
It's going to be quite the process to get it done.
Oh, I can see that already. Like, the thing is, I'm looking at this and then thinking of what I'm going to show you next. And I'm like, well, it's not as big. This is crazy.
But it's because it had to be in size comparison to the picnic table. So it had to be really big.
Of course. Oh, this is so cool, though. So what's it going to be then?
I haven't, well, basically, all of this is just to do one sign, which is nest.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's good.
So in the branches, there is going to be a nest.
Oh, that's so cute. I can't wait. So that's going to be like my sleeping quarters, I'm guessing.
Yeah, and I'm going to add other stuff to it, but I don't want to say everything I'm doing to it now. I kind of want it as a kind of, some of it as a surprise. Because if I tell you, then it's like, you'll be like, oh, I knew you were going to do this. It's not very exciting.
Okay, I like it. I'm excited. Don't tell me anymore. This is so cool.
So that is it for this week. We have the start of a big tree. And if you haven't seen what Sqaishey has built for me yet, go and check it out right now. And we'll see you all next week. Bye.
Okay, bye.